The Hamilton County Jail in Jasper, Florida was built in 1898 and closed in 1984. A two-story, fireproof brick, steel and concrete building that was home to not only the prisoners, but the sheriff and his family. Children were born and men died here. Believed to be the location of the last legal hanging east of the Mississippi River, this jail has dark history, and you feel that the moment you enter the door. A photograph of the hanging of Walter Durham is on display in a glass case in the jail. Walter was hung on the 8th of September, 1916, for the murder of Deputy William Rayford Royals in April of that year. Although the jail does indeed have a hanging tower, prisoners were hung outside, and it's believed there are many unmarked graves on the property. Spectral has investigated this jail many times, and we are no strangers to the spirits here. The team has experienced some extremely terrifying moments in our many hours here, including physical attacks on several of the team. We have also captured some of our very best evidence here and believed we have formed bonds with these spirits. Bonds built over time through respect, patience, and love. We hold these spirits in this building close to our hearts, yet we know there is a darkness within these walls that lurks and watches and waits for the right moment and the right victim. So please join us for our most recent investigation of the old Hamilton County Jail.
So tell us a little bit about you. What do you like to do?
Are we being too loud? We're disturbing you? We're disturbing you? We're disturbing you? Would you come in here and join us? Move the camera. Talk to us through this little box. Is there anybody here? What's your name?
Rose came in, I had to just, I don't know.
I know you wanted to be friends with Charlotte, with Carly. You said you were about the same age as her.
Can you tell us your name? Charlotte's name came up here.
For real?
Uh-huh, I didn't even notice it, look. Right before we can see you all, Charlotte, let's be friends.
Oh wow.
Can you move location?
Charlotte got really phenomenal activity in there. They got the knock, they got several EVP, and then she got catwalk activity, like responses to questions.
Yeah, well, this is Charlotte's mom.
Do you have anything you would like me to tell Charlotte? I know she would love to be friends with you. Would you like us to come in there to you? Is that you we're hearing? Would you like us to come in there to you? Is that you we're hearing?
I think it's 3 o'clock. And then your phone just turned off at 3 o'clock.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I wish it was quiet at night and no music box going off. Only the music box goes off.
Right, well, we'll come in and turn everything off, so.
I will come back and talk lots tomorrow, today later.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay. I have a flux too if you need it, or. Alright, let's just use the one for now.
Well, hello. I'm Debbie.
Hi, my name's Elle.
We're not here to disturb you or cause any harm or disrespect. We're just here to talk. Can I just say something? As I was talking.
I'm gonna put the ears on then.
Yeah. There, it is raining. So we are in what we have been always told is the solitary confinement cells. But we were also told at one time this was changed from solitary confinement at some point into the juvenile cells. Don't know whether that's correct, but we found blueprints that lead us to know through our research that this was actually what was described in the blueprints as the disturbed cells. So there are 2 cells and then a back office kind of area. On the one section of the blueprints, they class them as the mentally ill cells, and then on another blueprint, it's called the disturbed cells.
I heard something.
I did too.
I heard something.
I did too.
I heard something.
I did too. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? I heard that.
I heard a voice.
Yeah, it sounded like a voice.
Would you like to come in here?
We have devices laid around that make noises and light up, and they're not to hurt you or trick you. They're just a way that you can communicate with us. They don't hurt us, so I hope they don't hurt you either. There's one that will play music, there's one that makes lots of beeping sounds, and some that just light up. I do kind of hear like a distant voice outside, I think, but it's faint. Oh.
Thank you. Are you inside with us?
We're doing our best to listen to you, and if we don't hear you right now, our camera is very good at picking up voices, so we might hear you when we go home and listen back. We might see you if you can show yourself. If you're not able to show yourself,
That's me.
our little devices are a great way for you to show you're here. I think you already found out this little triangle one. If you step in front of it, it turned green. The side closest to me will turn red.
That way we'll know you're in here. What's that?
No, that wasn't me. It sounded like it to me, but it wasn't us.
What's that?
No, that wasn't me. It sounded like it to me, but it wasn't us.
Were you here when it was the disturbed part of the prison?
Movement.
Again. Can you tell us what you did? What people said you did? Movement.
This little slit in the wall, is that where they passed you your food? Checked in on you? Did you talk to the ladies through there? I don't know, the ladies' cells are just on the other side of that wall, the guard's walkway. Voice. Voice. Voice.
You were young, weren't you?
Movement or rain?
Hard to tell. Did you set a fire?
Was that you?
No, it's a voice.
You didn't take a breath? I
Not
heard
that
a
realized.
like that.
No, I was listening to a voice. I might not have
Okay.
realized if I did.
Was that you?
No, it's a voice.
You didn't take a breath? I
Not
heard
that
a
realized.
like that.
No, I was listening to a voice. I might not have
Okay.
realized if I did.
Could you tell us how old you are? I heard something, but I don't know if it was a voice or not. I heard something, but I don't know if it was a voice or not.
The answer I got was 14 in my head. 14.
Are you 14? Were you allowed visitors? You're hearing things, are you?
Mm-hmm.
I heard something then.
Are you here because you're still angry?
Tummy. My tummy made a sound, but it sounded like at the same time, yeah, they flashed. And it sounded like something moved out there at the same time as my tummy made a sound.
Because I heard it from this area.
Yeah.
Are you here because you're still angry?
Let me move the camera. Vibrations now.
Louder.
I have vibrations and I have like a jitters feeling, like weird.
My stomach. I'm hearing they're mad. You're still mad because they kept saying you were crazy. Is that true? I heard bang.
Yeah, I had something.
That would make me pretty angry too.
I'm leaning on. Where you understand if you're angry.
Does the name Patricia mean something to you?
You're getting that name come through? My mum and my grandma were Patricia. It's time to let the anger go. It's time to forgive everybody and forgive yourself and let yourself move on. There are better places, better things for you. You deserve more. Was that raindrops? I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure.
You deserve more. Was that raindrops? I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure. Were you in here because you had an accident and hurt someone?
The name Roland just popped into my head. I don't know why.
Roland?
Yeah. Is there a Roland? What is that?
That might have been my tummy at the end. That's my tummy.
That's your tummy still? That? Is that your tummy?
It's almost like a growling walking coming towards us.
It sounds like a tummy. I know it's not mine. It's weird.
Still. It's not a tummy.
Is that you talking to us?
Like you were in here because you wouldn't talk. Is that true? When they asked you what happened, you wouldn't even say a word.
Let me jump.
Okay, you can keep sending me messages. I'll try and relay them. I'm just getting them.
Was that you that made the noise?
I have chills. Like hair.
Yeah, me too. So it just made me shiver. Went down my back.
Did you have an argument before you came here that caused the accident?
Did you knock an oil lamp over? came into my head. A vision of a
Yeah.
boy knocking an oil lamp over.
Is that true? Because we know that would just be an accident.
To me. To me. To me. Movement. To me.
You couldn't help. I'm hearing like a conversation. I don't know if it's just like mentally or I'm hearing it. I'm hearing like a conversation. I don't know if it's just like mentally or I'm hearing it.
Let's see who can be the first to find the device that plays music. Bet you can't find that. Can you find it? I'd be really surprised if you could find that one. We hid it pretty well. If you find it, then we'll play some music for you. Not My Darling Clementine, though.
Should you press them?
We've learned our lesson about that song.
Was anyone in here for the melancholy?
Do you hear that? Were you ever allowed to have a Bible? Or take part in any kind of church services? Like, hallelujah, hallelujah came into my head. I don't know why that did.
Did anyone sing in the choir at church?
That was like a voice or a movement right to the left. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't, sorry.
To me. Did you hear that?
Squeak?
It's something, I don't know, it didn't sound like a squeak to me, but like a voice or a movement. And again. To me. Did you hear that?
Squeak?
It's something, I don't know, it didn't sound like a squeak to me, but like a voice or a movement. And again. Is there anything that we could do for you? Version of this. Was that you?
Mm-mm.
Did you hear the voice?
I hear breathing.
This. Was that you?
Mm-mm.
Did you hear the voice?
I hear breathing. Okay, they're all one color.
Alright. Are we ready? That's night vision. Hello? Is there anybody in this cell? Is that you?
Mm-mm. I'm Elle, and this is my friend.
Yeah, I'm Debbie. You hear that?
Hi, Debbie.
You heard a hi, Debbie?
That's maybe what I heard.
Is that?
Did they call these cells?
Jitteries.
Debbie?
I have jitters. What?
What did they used to call these cells when they first built them?
Disturbed.
The disturbed cells?
Oh,
Yeah. You were in here because of the disturbed cells.
do you not like that name? Disturbed cells.
Sometimes we all need some help. It's okay.
But we know that often people were called disturbed when they really weren't.
No.
When they were just having everyday normal troubles.
Hysteria.
Postpartum depression and things that just really needed a little bit of patience and medical help, but not to be locked away.
No. People just need a break. Were you put here so you didn't hurt yourself?
Wow.
Thank you for letting us know. What is your name?
Was that a voice?
I heard something. Can you say it a little louder? It's a car. Sorry. Too many cars nowadays.
Movement or something? Or a voice?
Let up again. Thank you. I love that you're trying to communicate. You know, you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Voice. Don't put the blame on yourself.
It's time to forgive yourself, forgive you, and forgive others.
You know, people just did what they thought was best.
When you came here, did you have to stay in this cell until you were released?
I'm sorry that people tried to stop you from hurting yourself. Did you accidentally hurt someone else?
Are you a male? Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got into a fight with someone? I heard a flux sound, but I know the flux is here.
No, there was a noise outside, I think.
Okay.
I heard it, but I think it was an outside noise.
That.
Are you under 20 years old?
Is that a voice outside or in here?
I don't know, I keep hearing a dog.
Okay, that's it.
And then there's a car. If you're under 20, could you light those lights up for us? If you are over 20 years old, that's me moving. Could you light those lights up for us? Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. What is that? What is that? What is that? Cold breeze to my left.
I'm hearing something.
I'm hearing it too.
Well, thank you for...
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up and say goodnight to you. So we're going to go into the main part of the JO. But we do thank you very much for communicating with us, but you seem to have gone a little quiet now. If you'd want us to stay longer, please give us a sign before we leave. But if not, then we're going to just say goodbye and au revoir until we meet again. Okay? But you know we'll be back. Let's give them a very quick song as we pack up. What should we play? What do you think? Hit the road, Jack.
One and two. Yeah, I was thinking Hit the Road Jack.
Yeah. This is our goodbye song. You can sing to us. Here we go. And why is that still green? And now it's red. Now it's got the blue. Jack, don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And please do consider becoming a member to support the channel, gain early access to our videos and exclusive member-only content.